Hello, this is me, Nature Ninja, and today let's dig deep into this very important celebration called Ramadan. Do you know what holiday it is today? This holiday and tradition is called Ramadan, which is a Muslim nation tradition what Muslim does every year. Many people gather around for prayers like from sunrise to sunset. And the Arab general will lead up the prayer. While Ramadan is firstly recognized to start in 1610, the lots of Muslims come up for a prayer, but in 1624 AD, Muhammad changed the rules for Ramadan forever, which affects um the Muslim nation forever. Um, Muhammad leaked the Quran, and he said that if anyone eats during the daytime, then we still disrespecting the culture. He has intense worship depending on the Quran. The last 10 nights, people use the Quran for worship. And then most people go to the mosque during the Ramadan event. That's why some Muslims like to travel back to their own country to 100% traditionally celebrated without any problems. Preparation is important, and then at night, and no wait, this was during that sunset. At the first night, wait, during Ramadan in 624, night was really important. People start to eat like that after the daily fasting. Lots of people ate dates to break the fast like that, and then worship has increased. Lots of people are heading to the village for their very first feast after fast. During the first night of Ramadan, Muhammad and the officials set it up, the feast, at the middle of the town square, where more prayers have led and led it and read it, and lots of people read the Quran, and after they ended, many people start to get food, and they said that the tradition must go on forever according to Muhammad. Even Muhammad died in 632. Ramadan is still believed to be a very good tradition to every Muslim in the city. For example, I would predict that there's about 5,000 people to 50,000 people went to, as example, Cairo's town square to let all the people get what they needed for the first day of Ramadan's fast. While most people go to the city square to get their own food. Some people like to do it at their own house. Armies like to pray and host their own feast in front of the moon. Some Muslims like to do their own feast and pray at their own homes as well for some privacy and some fun time. During their own feast, people have dates and water, soups, salads, appetizers, and the main course biryani, chicken shawarma, good kofta, kebabs, rice dishes, and staples. Some people eat lentil soups like halwa, but most people do chicken soup. Some desserts like knakfeh, baklava, and date shakes. Before the sun rises, people eat simple foods. But what's really important is that lots of Muslims eat lots of food during the dark hours. They focus on a nutrition that's hydrating and easily digestible meal to break down the fast, which is called liftar, to sustain energy before dawn. So, oh, I have 3 words. Tong Sahor. Places like India and Bangladesh like that. For example, where are the Delhi Sultanate like that, and then they also celebrate Ramadan in India today and in history as well. I would say the first mosque in India, the Cheraman Juma Mosque, is traditionally believed to have been built in 629 CE, but they haven't started Ramadan I would say during the 17th century, but I'm not sure what year it is. But Ramadan started in India in the 7th century, where like females and males are separated, to my guess like that. They fast like that and do prayers like that. I'm pretty sure they do prayers because for most Indian people like that, take out their own ways of fasting like that. They call fasting in their own ways. According to the Indian Muslim and article like that, Muslims fast daily from the dawn sahur, tung sahur. No, do you know if it's funny like that and if it's cringe, that means they call it seri. They fast from sahur to iftar. They avoid food, drink, and other physical needs during daylight hours. But when during sunset like that, many Islamic people like eat dates and drink water following the Islamic tradition. Do you know the Indians call their own fasting rosa like that? And prayers are like separate. Males in the southern part of the palace and females in the northern part of the palace. Like the Indians like perform 5 daily prayers as usual. At night they as night comes, Muslims perform the 5 daily prayers usual. And then at night they attended a special Taraweeh prayers at mosque. Major mosques such as Jama Masjid and Charminar become especially lively during the Ramadan evenings, iftar gatherings. As the prayers finish, they head to the hometown in the villages to celebrate Ramadan. Well, Muslim armies and I'm sure the Muslim armies are not. Muslim armies sometimes want to celebrate Ramadan and host their own prayers by themselves because there's enough people to make a prayer like that. To be honest, uh, so I would say Muslim armies is most likely to some Muslim armies host prayers and host Ramadan by themselves because they want to have the own spirit and beliefs in the army. In every Ramadan like that, when doing every Ramadan feast, every Ramadan Indians like that, gather around a town I would say around 10,000 Indians gathered around the city's square like that and they feel up the atmosphere like that, especially at mosque and cities like that. They come here for the last prayer and then the feast. When during the last 10 nights, there's increased worship and all tikaf, spiritual retreat in mosque. They have a special focus on Layat al Qadir like that. They have a very large community if hosted at mosque and cities like that. They eat halim, which is especially famous in Hyderabad. They eat other Indian foods like kebabs, samosas, and biryanis. Charity like that, zakat and sadaqah like that, they gave out food to the poor people. They distribute food, cash like that. They always read the Quran every single day, and when during the last days, markets became busy to prepare for the Eid. families like celebrate Ramadan in India. Like some families like to like go to celebrations and community feasts, but some people want privacy, so they like host their own Ramadan celebrations and prayers in their own house to like get privacy and like to like stabilize the family's name and family's rights like that. I would say like the family's rules and like how the spirits and communities works like that. But anyways, like that, I couldn't show any proof about. Wait, the Indian Ramadan is like not only happens in Bangladesh and India, but it happens in Afghanistan and Pakistan like that. But I cannot like show the Indonesian one because as of the Majapahit Empire like that. Like most of them like look like Filipinos and like have no religion. Anyways, eh, the Indian Ramadan is like a very very important Ramadan type in the Indian community like that. The India like shows lots of spirit like that, like there's lots of Muslims like involved into prayers like that. And like worshipping their own armies like that. And you know what? India has lots of people and during historical times. And you know what? You reached to the end of this video. And I will show my face right now. I'm gonna be serious. I'll show my face to like show you my face reveal. Just in case you're like new to this video. Hello, this is me, Nature Ninja, and you reached to the end of this video. What do you guys think about the holiday of Ramadan? Let me know in the comments, and also please subscribe to my channel. We are planning to reach 200 subscribers by the end of the month. Please subscribe to my channel. I know, like I will say this again. Please subscribe to my channel. I might be serious. So we can like reach to 200 subscribers by the end of the month. See you all. Kind of moment for a little bit.